You know, Neil was talking about how social media has played a huge role in political campaigns in the modern era. And joining me now is Peter Kay. He has been the social media advisor for the Cayetano campaign. Thanks for joining us, Peter.
Yeah, it's great to be here, Andrew.
Tell us how social media, specifically for you, Facebook, played a huge role in this campaign and try and get out the early vote. Let's touch on that first.
Yeah, well, what we did, our strategy on the social media side was to really get the voters really energized. So if you look at our page, it's full of a lot of rich content that engaged people. Engagement was the key. We wanted our supporters to get involved. We wanted them to get excited. We wanted them to get mad. We wanted them to be happy. We wanted to kind of take them on this sort of emotional roller coaster with us, and in the hopes that that would create a drive to get involved, a drive to sign up, a drive to register, a drive to vote. And as they voted, we kept encouraging that. So as people were reporting in, oh, I voted for you, we would make sure that we'd reply, very interactive. So you can look at almost all the messages on our page have been responded to. So that was the key. Get engaged, get involved.
And speaking of that engagement, we saw some of the Cayetano sign waivers around the state capitol 2 separate times where you folks were able to draw nearly 1,000 people that surrounded almost all of downtown.
Yeah.
Describe how social media played a role in that campaign.
Well, again, what the social media did is we just mirrored everything that was going on. So, for example, when there was going to be sign waving, we made sure we got that message out through social media. And what was happening is as our page was growing, we have, I think there's well over 100,000 people that are friends of friends. We have about 3,000 fans right now on our page, and over 100,000 is the total universe of their friends. So what we would do is we would put out messages and events saying, look, there's going to be a sign waving, tomorrow, be there. And of course, we had a fantastic team. Elaine Deshime she was just this crazy photographing person. So after each event, we had a lot of photographs online. So people kind of saw from previous events the excitement. And so we created this sort of situation that we wanted people to get involved. We wanted people to get engaged. And if you look at the statistics between our page and, for example, the Caldwell campaign, we have much higher engagement, much higher activity. And that was the real key. Get people involved, get them active.
So when you put a link out on Facebook and you can actually track who links up to that link.
Yeah. So what we were doing is we were looking at the statistics, and we had some of our links had over 100,000 people look at our stuff. In the last week of that campaign, we had over 300,000 people that our Facebook page reached. So it's really, really exciting. It's been a tremendous journey to get. I've never seen anything quite like this. This is the year, I believe, where social media is really going to play a big role, at least I hope.
And of course, we're all anxiously awaiting the results. Thank you, Peter, for speaking to us about the social media campaign for the Ben Cayetano effort to become mayor-elect tonight. And of course, Peter was posting pictures of what the rail project would look like, all kinds of things up on that page. We'll keep bringing you more from the Cayetano headquarters throughout the evening. Guys, back to you.